Hey, it's Josh, and I want to talk about closets today and storage and functional storage. You might have an old house that you hate your closets. They're probably dark, most of them are. They're a little bit cramped. I know, like at my parents' house, remember they had a hall closet and no lights, nothing. There was a bar in it, had tons of coats in it, and then blankets and stuff. If you ever wanted to find anything in there, good luck. You better bring a flashlight, because you weren't finding anything. So there's easy, inexpensive ways to fix up your closets, your space, brighten them up a little bit. There's some cool stuff, but again, it doesn't have to be expensive. In this house, we have a hall closet. It's gonna be turned into a pantry, or it has been turned into a pantry. I open the door and it squeaks, but voila! It's got nice clean white shelves. They're just basic big box store shelves, put up with some pre-finished white supports. There's little stickums to cover up the screws, if you notice that. But I think one of the cool things with this closet is you open the door and the light turns on. There is no switch. And how that is accomplished, if you can see this little dot up here, it's a little sensor, magnetic sensor, and that actually has a couple wires that run up to the light in the closet. So as you close the door, that sensor is controlled by a magnet in the top of the door here. A little piece is basically put into a hole in the door. It's just drilled into the door. As that door comes around, gets to the sensor, closes it off. As you can see, pretty cool. To get this installed, you will have to cut out a little bit of drywall or plaster, whatever, because you're going to need to have a line from that sensor up to your light. So it's a little bit more involved, but it's definitely cool and it's doable for anyone that's got some handy skills. So let's face it, everybody's got stuff. You need somewhere to go with it, and it helps if you're a little bit organized, or your space where you're putting your stuff is functional. So if you have a closet that is not functional, there's so many options out there. You can make it into a pantry like this. If it's near your kitchen, shelves, you're gonna be able to put so much more stuff in here. It's bright, you can see what you're looking for. You don't need a flashlight to find your salt shaker or your macaroni and cheese or whatever you're looking for. It's great. There's so many things you can do though, and if you have a closet where you're gonna put clothes, again, you can use the same kind of light, and there is tons and tons and tons of options for organization in your closet. Some are inexpensive, and you can get crazy and go really expensive if you want, but it doesn't have to be. There's, like I said, tons of options. So go around your house, open up your closets, do a little assessment, look at your junk, and figure out a better way to put it away.